Alright. Hello everyone. We should be live both on Twitch and YouTube right about now, if I did everything correctly. So hello. Welcome to a very special bonus Tuesday stream. We're so back. Yes indeed. Yes, indeed. Oh, I hear myself. I keep forgetting about this. Oh, I hear myself. I keep forgetting about this. I hear myself. Okay. I keep forgetting to close my own stream on YouTube. It happens every time, I swear. Classic. Okay. You heard nothing, okay? I did that last week as well, I'm pretty sure. That's so funny. Anyway, hello everyone. Hello. We're back for a yet another dual stream because JP content just keeps on going. We're so back. Look at it. Less than 15 minutes and we're gonna have raids here. Yeah. Last Belt 0, Maris Caldeas. Who knows? Probably trees. All the Last Belt trees or something. Who knows? But yeah. We are here to check it out today. Not sure how long this stream will be. I'm probably not going to farm until the raids are over because no one knows how long they will take. They could be over fairly fast. They could take a day or two or maybe more depending on how long they want us to farm these raids. So who knows. But yeah, I'll be here for an hour or two at the very least, I think, regardless. Just so we can get a good taste of the raids and say I was here, you guys were here, you know. This is kind of a historical moment, so thank you everyone for tuning into this, because again, PSA reminder, I won't be covering the content after the raids. A lot of people might not know about that because I didn't really talk about it too much, but yeah, JP put out a PSA when this chapter started that you're not really supposed to stream or make videos about the post-raid content. So everything that's after the raids are done, meaning like the last 30% of the story of the final end chapter, you're not really supposed to show on streams or videos. So I will fully comply with their requests and this will be it. This is it. This is the final stream and maybe a video I might make out of this too, who knows. But at the very least, this is the final stream you will see of the end chapter, okay? If you want to see what happens, you're going to have to play it yourself. Or, you know, someone's probably going to leak it and you can probably Google to find out. But probably better still to play it yourself, you know. That's how it was meant to be. But yeah, this is it for the part 2 end chapter. This stream right here. Anyway, hello everyone. I obviously can't respond to everyone. There's a lot of people in both chats already. Love to see it. You guys are here early. Great. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you're watching this on YouTube, hey, smash the like button on this stream and subscribe. Why not? Press all the fun buttons. Let's get it. Let's get it. Many a resub on the Twitch side. Oh my. Let's see. First of all, Rize with 25 months, Nick with 4 months, and on tier 2, and Ryder with 10 months. Thank you so much for the resubs, my dudes, and a big welcome back to the Go Gang. Where am I at on Lies of P? You missed out a lot. Oh, I beat it like 2 weeks ago, bro. It's over. I'm done with Lies of P. You can either watch the VODs on Twitch or wait for them to be uploaded on the VOD channel. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I'm done with Lies of P. Great game, by the way. Pretty fun. Ho, ho, ho. This will be truly a moment in history. Yeah, true. How long does the raid? No one knows how long the raids are going to be. They could be over in less than a day. They could be over after 2-3 days. No one knows. They're going to set an amount of health that they think they want us to spend on the raids. Like they dictate it all. They could even do extensions. That hasn't been known to happen, where raids went down way too fast. It has been known in the past that raids have had extensions as well. So that could also be on the table here. No one knows. And if I'm after JP today, we'll see. We'll see, potentially. But right now we're just gonna focus on this. We could do maybe a bonus or something on the Twitch side for NA side, but yeah, this dual stream will definitely focus on the new JP raids. Will I record my gameplay after the raid? No, I can't record anything. Sadly, I'm just gonna respect their wishes. I did mention that after everything is said and done, you know, after the dust settles, I'm still not gonna show anything or really directly mention anything that happens after it, but... Oh. Wow. But I will maybe make a video where I talk about my feelings and everything about the end chapter without obviously showing anything or, you know, mentioning anything that directly happens. I think that's gonna be fine. It's just gonna be like, you know, talking over some NA Lotto farm or something. That's probably what I'm gonna do instead. So yeah, sadly, otherwise I can't really show anything because I do want to comply with their wishes, and not to mention they could probably issue a copyright strike if I did show anything anyway. But I still would like to honor their wishes anyway. So yeah. Less than 10 minutes to go. So Kutito, thank you for sniping Ryan a sub. Much appreciated. Thank you, thank you. So there should be multiple raids at the same time, right? Presumably. Unless we go one by one. What do you guys think? I'm thinking there's going to be multiple raids to choose from. In which case we might try them all like one time and then decide which one is fun to farm. I assume they will, like, there's going to be multiple nodes here. Because it's been especially if they want to do the same thing they did with Solomon, right, way back when, you know, when part 1 ended. We had those live raids. They also had them all up at the same time, I believe, from what I remember. So it's probably gonna mirror that as close as they can. Also, Alpha, thank you for the 47. Welcome back to the Go Gang. Should be all trees / LB. Yeah, it's probably gonna be that. Yes. Oh. I don't think the game is still ending, damn, but yeah, it's we come a long way though, that's for sure. Yo, AB, thank you for the 27 months, man. Welcome back to the Go Gang. I gotta hydrate already. I don't want to lose my voice this early on. This is the end of the main story. The end of part 2 main story. There could still be a part 3 after this. I have seen him. Like, this is like peak Doom posting that I've ever seen in FGO. Like, around this time. I've never seen more Doom posting for the game besides this. But, you know, I don't blame people. I still don't think the game is gonna die anytime soon because it still makes good money. And remember, there's still a business. So they're gonna come up with something. Now, if the something ends up being terrible and people will stop spending money, you know, that's another topic for another day. Then there could be some conversation for an end of service. Because, you know, money is still king. Money decides if a game lives or not. There might be some writers that are working on the game that are like, you know what, I'm done now. I'm gonna move on. But there will still be people developing their game because it makes money. But again, if the content ends up sucking, the money goes down, then maybe. But as of right now, the game still makes good money. So that's always been my take about whether FGO is gonna end or not with this. Who knows though? They could go crazy and just pull the plug anyway. I doubt they're gonna do that. But I guess everything is still on the table at this point. Did Nazi want to step back from FGO after part 2? I think so, yeah. But I assume they would still keep going even without him. If that's the case. Whether that's, you know, a good or a bad thing is up to you to decide. Okay. 5 minutes. You know, I might as well claim some quartz. Because I have some of these fragments I can claim. I'm so ready for New Year's, by the way. Because that's when we're supposedly getting the next new servant. I have a lot of quartz. And this is all free quartz, by the way. Actually, 0 paid quartz. You want proof? I'll show you proof. I'll do it right now. Oh yeah, my C drop counter is on the screen. I might as well hide that because we're not farming NA right now. I don't think I got a single drop offline because I haven't been farming too much offline anyway. Anyway, quartz check. Won't you look at that? I can't even do daily singles because I have 0 paid quartz. Look at that. Free to play, by the way. A lot of tickets, a lot of quartz. I'm ready for New Year's. I will buy enough quartz to do the GSSR though, but that's about it. Okay. How? I mean, you just save, bro. I got the max amount from anniversary and then, you know, just spending only for 1 copy of new servants. after that. That's how you do it. I'm not sure if there was a time like gate on the content restriction post raids Kaneki. I don't think there was, so they probably don't want people to really post about it ever. Who knows, maybe they'll post a thing later that says like, oh, after like 3 months, a year, you can post stuff, but I don't know. 4 minutes to go, yes, actually less than 4 minutes, but yes. Oh, this is probably the most quartz I've ever had, actually. No joke. Or close to it, at least. I honestly have no idea how long these raids would go up. I'm gonna guess that they end in like a day or two, which is, you know, when I'm gonna be visiting my family for Christmas. But I might still have time to play through this thing on my own with my phone. Or I'll wait until I come back, I don't know yet. But yeah, I'm guessing like a day or two for raids. We shall see. Yo, Trip, take it to 17 months. Said welcome back to the Go Gag. Maybe it's more than that, because they probably want everyone to be a part of this, right? So maybe make it at least like 3 days or something, you know? Just so everyone has a chance to participate in the final big collaborative battle. Well, of part 2, that is. Not to Doom post or anything. Raids live. 2 minutes. How long did Solomon raise last on JP? I started playing JP a little after Solomon, so I don't know. When I started playing Shinjuku was pretty new, so that was like not long after Solomon. I never actually did the raids live on JP. I started almost like very soon after part 1 ended. Which was like the start of 2017. Yeah. I'm gonna stream until the raids end. Oh god, no. I assume they're gonna take a long while, and yeah, even if they, let's say they were like 6 hours, I wouldn't be here for that long anyway. This is still like one of my days off in a way, but I didn't want to miss this, obviously. This stream most likely won't be very long. We just want to get a good coverage of all the raids, see what's up, and then farm a bit, chat away, you know, feelings, thoughts, and then at some point we're probably gonna just go offline. And the next dual stream will see on YouTube is probably gonna be the New Year's one. Actually, that's a tricky one, since I assume it's going to be a TV broadcast, so I probably can't cover the live reaction. But we might do the gacha and stuff live anyway. Or we definitely will, but I probably sadly can't cover the official news. Or at least show them. I will probably have it on second screen myself where I talk about stuff, but I don't think I can show it because it's a TV broadcast and they would copy strike you for that. It's less than 1 minute, Silent. You got here just in time. It's almost go time. I'm gonna check for buffs and banners too, but I assume there's nothing for both. There shouldn't be anything, at least not for banners. But then we just jump in and see what's up. Get ready, my dudes. History is gonna be made. Oh my. You were here, chat. We were all here. Today, on the 23rd of December 2025. Alright, let's reboot my game. Let's get it. Oh boy. Let's see. Yo, Ginako load screen, that's pretty based. Has to be full random, but hey, very based. 80 megabytes of download. Jaguar man. Okay. Oh lord. The dual tapping. Oh, the load screen is still the same. I was gonna check that too, but yeah, it clearly is still the same blank. Mysterious. I assume it's gonna change only after part 2 ends. Probably. Okay. Okay. Any buffs? No buffs, at least not on my end. Any banners? Probably shouldn't be anything. Nope. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Here we go, chat. And 7. We have multiple raids, I believe. There's 7 nodes. Oh. Zoom out. Lost belt number 1, number 2, count it, Chad, number 3, oh my, number 4, number 5, number 6, and a number 7. Oh my, 20 million per tree. That's quite a bit. That sounds like these are gonna take a while, right? Wow. Also, hey, here we go. What does this say? Yeah, just challenge the raids, Marius called there, something. Wow. Yeah, all masters have to come together, of course. Uh-huh. Multiple raids at the same time, yeah. Oh, this is it. If I'm reading this correctly, whenever one goes down, the others get weakened. So wait, should we be focused on... Should everyone focus like one raid at a time? If I'm reading this correctly, it says once one goes down, everything else gets weakened. That's interesting. Huh. So yeah, the more you cut down trees, the easier it gets. But I guess the start will be pretty slow then. Yeah, should we do them in order? I wonder if players are going to come to a consensus. They probably have different drops, so people are probably just going to farm whichever drops they need the most. But interesting. That is interesting. Oh, here we go. The bond bonus is real. Same as solo bond. It's the same icons too. The gold for bond 10. Oh my. From bond 5 to 10, you get a damage boost. Maximum from bond 10. Yes, indeed. It is the exact same as it was in solo bond. Oh my. Alright, what are you... Oh, wait, is that level of MP5? Yo, wait, is this permanent? No, it's just inside these battles, it says. Master gets MP5. So maybe the permanent upgrade becomes later? Yeah, it says outside of these quests, the MP level doesn't change. So, okay, we get MP5 for now. But probably, I'm guessing, at the end of part 2, you get it permanently. But for at least for these battles for now, you have MP5 boss shoe. That's pretty hype, dude. Let's go, let's go. 140 million total. It says until the end of Grand Order. Wait, what does that mean? It says until the end of Grand Order. 140 million trees. What? That's the line? The end of Grand Order? Ooh, okay. That's a bit of doomy, but okay. Wow, I like that there's 90. So one of them lost 1 HP. That's so funny. Okay, let's jump in. Let's start from number 1. Oh, I guess they have like story preludes or something. Hey, you get quartz from each. That's 7 quartz right there. Okay. I'm just gonna check real fast if they have like visuals about Lost Belt 1 here. I just want to see what the backgrounds are. Like, what could this be about? I'm always just gonna skip the story still, but let's see. Oh, it's just a tree, I guess. We're just directly at the tree. Yo, warding. Anyway, let's go.
Man, we are really cutting trees and increasing global warming.
Oh my god.
Oh, dude, the number, there's like, oh, it's flashing lights. There's fighting happening. Those are like, I assume those are meant to be like servants and masters fighting the tree. Oh, that's so cool. I assume once you unlock, oh, they have 6 difficulties as well. Up to 120 triple star. Jesus. I can only imagine. I mean, we should probably check that out, right? The hardest one. What the hell? That's a crazy high level. Can I even beat this? Let's find out. Oh my. The hardest tree, dude. I have no... Okay. You can bring 6 grads. Oh my. Can you bring friend grads too? No, I don't think you can. No. This is interesting. You cannot bring friend grants. Okay, but you can bring all your own. No wonder. Oh my. Yeah, I assume a lot of people will be exhausting their summer cast story on these raids. That's for sure. I don't even have the greatest single target deep, sadly, myself for my grands, but let's see. What should I run? Honestly, assuming it's single target, BB might still be most damage for me against Berserker. I'm not gonna lie. We might just go with that. In which case, I should change her CE from Love's Curse to like Rising Mud Rain. Assuming these are supposed to be like min-turned. And then I'll just go with some kind of standard support stuff. Let's go with Lady A and then just fill with Grand or something. Or do I bring Oberon as well? But you know what? Frick it. Let's just go big immediately. Let's bring the full plug for like turn 1 damage and then bring backline Grants. Alright, they have the same one. You can have something else like that. Okay. Good. Okay. Let's just bring like Bond or something. Oh, this one doesn't have unlimited party cost. Okay, makes sense. Huh. Let's just go with like, I don't know, this one. It's still too expensive. Let me change to 4. So what else? Oh, kind of. There you go. That's fine. Okay, now we can make this better too. Okay, that's good. I think that's fine. Whew. Alright, let's get a plug and see what's up. Oh, there it is. Okay. Alright, Sora, thank you for the 2 bots, bud. Welcome back to the Go Gag. Let's go, chat. This is the hardest difficulty. I might get my ass kicked. I don't know. Let's find out. Ooh, Alpha. Ooh, what is it gonna be? Oh, the tree music. Cosmos tree number 1, Orochi Frost Realm. Ooh, it's been a while. 5 million. And we get debuffed. Okay, what is this now? I assume this is just the usual raid battle. Yeah, that's the usual raid battle thing. Oh, it gets a dodge. I'm glad I brought BB because I can remove that. Also, I think she resisted the attack down, which is awesome. So maybe you want to bring a cleanse too, depending on how big this attack down is. Interesting. Alright, let's try. Wait, what is this buff it has otherwise? Let's see. Oh, it gets advantage against the normal 7 classes. So I'm really happy I brought BB then. And, oh, it gets defense against Shielder, Beast, Ereshkigal. As a... Oh, wait, no. Wait. It's just the merit, though. So are those good? Is Shielder and... Oh, Shielder and Beast Eresh are good then, I guess. So I guess they want you to reach Mashu as well, which makes sense. Yeah. Okay, that's cool. Okay. Makes sense. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Oh yeah, I should plug as well. Should I try for turn 1 kill though? I feel like I shouldn't. Maybe we'll try it with 2 MPs or something. Because I don't think I can kill in 1 turn, can I? Yeah, let's try. Let's chill for now. I'll save the MP damage buff from the Mystic Code as well. Just see how much we can do here. Then maybe we can one-shot afterwards. Yo, Dimes, thanks for the 35 months, bad. Welcome back to the Go Gag. Okay, that's quite a bit, actually. 2.8. Next one might do it, actually. Yeah. The problem is, would I have enough for batteries anyway, even if I don't get a Brave Chain? Probably, because the tree... does AoE deck attacks? Okay, it does. So you probably would be fine with batteries anyway. Yeah, okay.
I wonder how many would miss the raids due to slacking in story.
I guess we're about to find out. Alright, let's do it. Big damage time. This is max damage. We can even do Castori as MP here. Friggin' dude. I forgot if her grand score has something that helps with damage. Does anyone remember her extra side? If you're supposed to do like a specific kind of chain to get more damage out? I don't remember all the bonuses from the top of my head. Maybe an arch chain at least boosts your damage. That usually does the thing. Okay, big damage. Oh, it's over. How much? 4.2. We're close to a one-shot, actually. We're very close to a one-shot. In fact, I have more overcharge on the first MP, right? How much bond? 10k. Not bad. Not bad, man. Alright, that's the max difficulty. Whoa, whoa! Master EX! What? 230k Master EXP? Excuse me? Next one levels me up. What? 230k? Oh my! Okay, I guess, yeah, you'll be hitting 190 easily from these raids. Oh my god. That is by far the most EXP we ever had, right? Oh my... Okay, drops. Okay, they drop gems of the class they're at, and then seemingly random materials. Probably they will have their specific pool. 8 million QP. Yeah, this is Giga. Farming... These are insane. These are insane raids. You get really good QP, solid bond, or really good bond, insane master EXP, and seemingly a lot of drop. This was just one kill. Okay, yeah, these are crazy. This is gonna be crazy for farming. Oh my. And I have NA lottery to farm too. Oh my, yeah, this was the 120 triple star node, the highest difficulty. Wow, that's crazy. That's actually crazy. I assume most people will actually farm Lost Build 1 first, mostly because it's Berserker, so it's a bit easier to farm. What other classes do we have, actually? Let's open up the second one as well and see what's up here. I wonder if they're all Berserker. That would make things a bit easier. Let's see, let's see. Okay. It is not all Berserker. Now we have a Rider. Interesting. So, yeah, I feel like the first one will go down, not only because it's Lost Build number 1, because maybe people want to do them in order, because that's kind of cute. Yeah, we have way more options against damaging a Berserker. Very interesting. Yeah, this is cool, man. Also, wait. I assume the trees have threat against humanity, right? So, I could probably one-shot Lost Build number 1 if I brought double Castoria instead of Lady Avalon there. So I would assume they have, yeah, because I think the OG trees had threat against humanity. Interesting.
I only have one single target.
Let's try this one too and see what's up. This one will be way harder though, but let's just see. But honestly, even if you don't one-turn these, they're probably still super worth, right? Like, even if you do like 2 or 3 turns, they're probably crazy anyway, and still relatively fast, I think. One explosion, 1 and 2. Yeah, so I've only unlocked them so far because there's like a pre-story quest for all of them, so that's why I only see like fighting in 1 and 2. You will see them in all of them once you unlock them all. Let's see, let's see. Oh yeah, Enkidu would be really good, I guess, in multiple raids. He would be absolutely bonkers. Okay, let's try let's try the double Castoria just to see the threat against humanity thingy. Okay. Get that damage visible. The question is, like, Oberon is risky unless you know you're gonna kill. So maybe we'll do like a 2 MP thing again just to see how much damage it is at first and then decide based on that. Should I even... Does this Bonsi work here? I'm guessing no. I could probably bring Castoria Bonsi if I wanted more stuff, but it's just refund, right? For the most part. What seas do we have? Oh, I have this one, but this is full attack too, so that's fine. Yeah. I think we're just gonna try this and see what's up. Okay, let's try Lost Build number 2. It's also super giant, interesting. Sombrero Apocalypse. I keep forgetting that some of the trees had funny names. Literally a hat. So it's still 5 million. It's the same number as the other one. Also, wait, this has damage resistance and guts? Yo, hold up. Hold up. Wait, does this mean you get class advantage with Saber and Avenger now? Hey, yo. Saber has attack advantage too? That's interesting. I wonder why. Alright. And then it has... oh, it's resistance against crits. Okay, so MP is still good. It's only resistance against crits. I wonder how big this guts is. It's 1 time 5 turns. Alright, let's start blasting. Sadly, Okada's first skill does nothing because this is not... I assume there's no way this guy's a humanoid, but, you know, whatever, I guess. Let's start blasted. Oh, is it because of Sigurd in LB2, you think? That would be interesting, actually. Maybe we'll just go with this for now and just test the waters. Instead of committing again. Because there's no way I would ever do 5 million with Okada, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this is gonna take a while longer. My crits still do damage though. Wait, what? I'm confused. They still did good damage. But I did have a lot of buffs too. Ow. Ow. That hurts. At least you get Giga Refund. Oh, they go away! Is it always on turn 2? Interesting. Wait! Instant kill resistance down? What? Is that viable or is that just a meme? Why does it have instant kill resistance down? Hello? What the hell? Can you actually now instant kill these guys? That's interesting. I mean, a lot of assassins have instant kill, maybe that's why, but wow, did they actually make it so you can do that? Sadly, Okada doesn't have it, so I can't try with this battle, but maybe we could try in a different battle. Oh, wait, no, that's the Grand Assassin score, isn't it? Ah, yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, it's not the fight itself, it's the Grand Assassin score. You're right, I forget, yeah. But the buff still went away, though. That definitely happened from the fight itself, because they were unremovable. Yeah, I forget that it's the grand score for sure. Okay, so you honestly you probably can't instant kill. I don't think you can. There's no way. But okay, let's do like a double MP or something. You can probably just use everything. I'll still save it for the next turn, baby, just to go for that one big thing. You can probably go with esports strats here, because you know you can maybe sack some of your supports that are low level and whatnot, because this guy does AOE damage. So there's probably room for esports too if you're not going to go for one turn. Oh, it's the opposite. It's resistance against Saber. I thought it said demerit though. Oh my damage. That was way better actually. Holy, okay. I probably could have done Oberon there actually and just killed in 2 turns. Oh, it has debuffs too. It's not all attacks. Interesting. Debuffs and takes your stars. Alright, now this is an easy kill. That probably could have been a 2-turn actually. Interesting. Crazy damage. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. Yeah, you know what? Maybe this is way more doable than I thought. Grand's OP, man. The Grands! They get to shine. This is so cool, man. Oh my god, my Oberon is so close to Bond 15. Okay. And now level up. Boom! 187. Oh my. This EXP is insane. Ooh. Wait, they drop apples, I just realized. Was that the case in the first tree? I wasn't paying attention. Wow, you get bronze apples. That's funny. Is that the first time we've ever seen apples in drops? Yeah, I completely missed that on the first one, I think. Wow. Do they only drop bronzes or can they also drop better apples? That's funny. Apples from a tree. I bring Max Bomb, baby. Oh, well, she just happened to be on the last battle, and I just swapped her with Okada. I kind of forgot that they were both in the party, so they just swapped positions. I'm just trying out these for now, just to see how it's like. Let's just try everything once. That's the fun part. And then we'll decide what we want to farm. Maybe the first one. I assume most people will be farming LB1. Mostly because it's Berserker. But let's see. This is interesting. They drop faux paws too. Hey, yo. Hey, yo, this might be the best farm of all time then. Which, you know, I'm not too surprised if that's the case. But yeah, wow. This spy is the best farm of all time in FGO. These raids. Caster, right. Let's go. This is a bit tricky. My Grand Rider is Andromeda. So I don't know. Do we still go Castoria, you think? You probably do, assuming they're a threat against humanity. That should be better than Scotty, right? Probably. It has a nasty debuff? It does. Should I bring Cleanse or something? Okay, let's just swap them back and then do like bring Andromeda. I could bring Rasputin too, actually. He's way fatter, and he's also arts. Yeah, let's do that. He doesn't have as good of a bonus because he's alter ego. But I think because the numbers are so much higher than my Andromeda, it's better. Okay, we're gonna have to swap this again. I'm just gonna put... I might as well put another bonus here, right? I just realized that. Because if I'm not gonna use my backline grands, they might as well have like a bonus CE on their gameplay slot as well. Yeah. But what am I bringing? This one is okay. That one works for everything. Same with you guys. Not that one. Caster. Outfits. This one probably works quite a bit. This is the 7 normal classes chaotic. Or I could just bring tea time. Frigate. Okay. Well, Rasputin has a cleanse as well if there's nasty debuffs, so that's also great. Let's try this one. See what's up. Oh yeah, and also Rasputin's anti-appendage against Caster. That's also true. He might actually be goated here despite being AoE. I assume they're not evil though, so I sadly can't benefit from that, but everything else kind of works. What is that? Oh, is that cooldowns? Wait, what is this debuff? Wait. When you use... It does an MP seal one time? But I can cleanse that, right? I should be able to... It's not a skill seal. Assuming it's cleansable and not unremovable. Let's see, I guess. So does this MP seal the others? Oh, it is unremovable! Really? Wait, what are you supposed to do? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. So wait, I was supposed to use his skill first. Because the one who uses skills first doesn't get it. Ah, I get it. Okay, let's do this again. Okay. You can only use your DPS there. Yeah, at the first. Okay, I get it now. I get it. Reset. Wow. So support MPs are not really on the table there, or duo DPSing. This is going to be a single case, unless they get removed somehow. Like in the rider tree, the buffs got removed on turn 2 somehow from the boss. So maybe those can get removed somehow in this battle as well. Where's the AP? It's fine. I'm never going to run out of apples on JP. That is never going to be an issue for me on JP. So, no worries. Okay, let's see. So now they get MP sealed. Yeah, okay. Cool. That works. That's fine. I'm tempted to immediately try turn 1, but let's just calm down for now, I guess. I can do this too. I have enough batteries for sure, because I get so much from the tree. I think. Let's just see a little bit of damage here. Is it Solomon rate again? Similar, yeah. Okay, so this is like somewhere between close to 2 million, I think. Yeah, the 1.9. Okay. Next turn, I can possibly do it with Oberon buffs. It is possible. Sadly, I can't proc his guts here. That would make me do more damage as well. Also, the taunt is great for more gains too. I can't do guest or MP, but again, we can now do his stuff. Should I try? I should just try it. Dude, I'm so close to overcharging him as well. But I can't do it. I would need 10% more. Let's freaking do it. Let's do it. I don't know what's gonna happen, but let's go. Wait, he's weak to Oberon. Wait. Ah. Okay, yeah, so now I understand this. The top one is always what the tree has advantage against. So the tree does good damage against Lancers. I'm not sure why you would bring Lancers anyway here. And then it gets defensive disadvantage against Pretender. So the second line is what it's weak against. Yeah, okay. That makes so much sense. Okay. This might not be enough. I think it was, because he didn't get debuffs, right? That was barely enough. This must be like somewhere between 3 and 4. Yeah, that's barely enough, actually, with those two. Interesting. This is not a bad comp, then. Two-turning it... I think two-turning these is going to be completely fine. Most people probably can't one-turn, but two-turning is really fast regardless. And you still get insane gains. Like, this is just insane. This is absolutely insane. Oh my god. If you have a crazy single target like Ozzy or something, you can probably one-turn, but... I feel like most people probably can't one-turn these. But two-turning is still very fast. Come on. It's very fast. Number 4, let's get it. Let's check all of them out. Oh my. This is so hyped though, what the hell. All the masters and their grands are fighting the same fight. What a sense of community. Alright, let's go. Number 4, we got Assassin. Sure, dude. Sure. Okay. I could probably bring the same comp, to be honest. My caster is the rats. Unless it's Earth attribute, I don't think they're better than Rasputin. God bless having alter egos, am I right? I think I'm just gonna do the same comp here. Let's just run it, dude. God bless this bad. Let's do it. What'd you miss? We're trying all the raids on max difficulty for the first time right now. This is the 4th one, I think? Yeah, last belt 4. Spiral Razor. It's so hot. Very red. Oh, but we can cleanse those too. 5 turns, wow. What's the advantage? It does good damage against archers, but it's weak against rulers as well. Interesting. This is the second one that's already ruler, I think. So rulers can also do this one. So Uesugi fads, rejoice. You can probably one-shot this tree with like double Castoria because of threat against humanity. Wait, this guy is Earth attribute. It says it right there that... Oh, so I could maybe run Daikok then here, actually. Oh, dude, it is Earth attribute. I'm surprised, actually. I could run Daikok then. Sure, that's interesting. Wow. Let's do this and see what's up first. Like all the first clears, and then we can maybe change on the rerun. Debuffs be gone. I can just double MP immediately. Frog it, dude. Oh yeah, that could also cleanse. Castoria MP can also cleanse here if you don't have a cleanse for your DPS. That's also true. Wait, no, is it caster? Am I stupid? Did I misread that? Oh, no. It's assassin. That's just the normal. I was like, why does Castoria do that? Okay, dude, I need to sleep more. I was like, did I misread the ruler as caster? But it's just the normal advantage as well. Okay, I gaslit myself just now. I was like, well, I'm so confused. Did I misread? I'm cooked, man. Yeah, we can possibly two-turn again. But the rats might two-turn me even better. Because they have super effective here. Attack up, huh? Wow, you get so much MP back, it's crazy. So that makes multi-turning feeling even less bad, because you need less batteries on subsequent turns, chances are. Alright, let's do it. It's gonna be tight, but at least I have a Brave Chain as well to help. Let's go. Korewa. I learned to read Japanese. I got textbooks and studied. Uh-oh, it didn't die. Uh-oh. This may have been a mistake. Uh-oh. Big crits. Oh my god, the crits go insane though. Okay, that was like, those face cards in the extra alone were like over 1 million damage total. Holy moly. Big hits.
What the heck did you just hecking say about me?
Oh my god, it's so bad, dude. Okay,
I graduated top of my class in the Navy.
Alright, thank you for that. Whoa! Oh! Whoa! Yeah, you get these faux pas. Yeah, it's the class specific faux pas. Yo! There it is, my first one. Yo, that's so cool. Damn, 3 bottles. Okay, okay. It's not a C, it's faux pas that are class specific. Very cool. Alright, that was number 4. We can probably do that with Daikokten, knowing its Earth attribute. And then we have number 5. Let's go. Yeah, this is insane farming. The raids have a crazy amount of HP, but because of how good these farms are, I have a feeling this might still be relatively fast. Like, this is just insane farming. You get so much stuff for this. This has to be the best farm of all time in FGO overall. Like, maybe you don't get everything that you need, depends. But if we take everything as an overall, like how much gains you get from just 40 AP, that has to be insane, right? It's the top. All right, we got an archer. I assume they're not male, sadly, so Tamamo doesn't get her super effective, but this one might be one of the hardest ones for me to farm, actually, because I can't even bring Rasputin here, and BB is also neutral. Unless it gets like, I wonder what the attack bonus is that's outside the normal class. I can't tell before going in, though.
Damage?
How is your Hans gonna do that damage? That one doesn't have any crit resistance. You can just, I believe, bro, just go for the crits. Small man, big crits. How's the rate? It's pretty cool, though. It's pretty cool. I think we're just gonna try this. It's a bit wonky, but I honestly think double Castoria is the way to go for max damage, right? With Oberon, because they have to have threat. Has anyone confirmed, by the way, that they're threat against humanity? Has anyone confirmed that? They have to be, right? So even if you're running like a Buster Servant, I feel like double Castoria is still your go-to. Right? It has to be for damage. Because if they were man attributes, maybe Koyan, of course, for the, you know, power mod, but they're not. I assume they're all Earth attributes since one of them was. You check they are. Okay. Yeah, okay. So I think Castoria setup is always going to be number 1. Wow, shocking. Who could have seen that coming? Anyway, let's go. Let's try this. This might be the 3-turner or something. I don't think my Tamamo does a ton of damage without her super effective. So this one might be one I might not farm a whole lot. We'll see. But I'll do the first clear at least, just to see all these. Berserker is Sky, really? So they're not all the same attributes. Huh. Make this man, please, to make my life easier. Whoa, what the hell? That's a lot of buffs, and including defense. Oh, it gets attack bonus against Assassin, but we get attack bonus against them as Foreigner. So Foreigner gets a bonus here. Interesting. How big are these defenses? There are 2 defense buffs. I need buff removal, but I don't have it. Are they permanent? They're just permanent. So you need buff removal here for sure. Unless you have ignore defense, which I don't have either, I'm pretty sure. That's unfortunate. Wow. Yeah, this might be longer than 3 turns then, in that case. Huh. Did Assassin, Class Tree, Grand Score have any buff removal? I don't remember. Anyway, let's try this out. Oh, I forgot I gave her starting gauge. I probably should have changed that to the Bonsi to get a bit more buster and quick up. I don't need the starting gauge. Not on this stuff. We have a Brave Chen at least. Well, I missed the charm. That's unfortunate. Defense down is gonna help though. Let's see, let's see. Oh, I should have checked the attribute as well. I didn't read that one. Oh, I removed it. Wait, I do have buff removal? I forgot, does Grand Lancer have buff removal? They remove buffs before damage? Yo, the defense is gone. I mean, my damage still sucks as I thought, but not bad. At least those are gone before damage. That's huge. What the hell was that rain? Oh, it was me getting hit. I'm stupid. Wow, Oberon got nearly one-shotted. That's crazy. Good night, Trip. Thanks for being here, Matt. I don't think I can commit here, but Oberon is gonna die. Oh, no. Can I commit here, you think? Huh. I want to try. That arch crit might be fat, too. I'm not gonna lie. Let's try. Frigate, dude. I could sleep him, but... nah, let's just commit. Let's just commit. Frigate, dude. Let's do this. Commit. Uh-oh. Yeah, Enkidu would be amazing here, right? Surely. Yeah, he would be top tier. Just number one. I believe in the arts crit. Okay, okay, not bad. Those are the weaker hits. This is like at least 2 to 3 million. Oh, come on, big crit. Nah, we're short. Damn it. That is unfortunate. I'm gonna have to figure out something for this one. Or just 3-turn it, I guess. God damn. Uh-oh. Alright. Wait, do they have a cool MP? Let's see that, actually. Let's see the MP. Is there a cool animation? It gets ignore defense on MP. Okay, it's just a normal attack, basically. There's no MP animation. Oh, it buffs itself more. Oh, it gets defense up again. Toxic. Toxic, dude. Toxic. Can my squads finish this? Wait, it does bonus damage against assassin. That's bad for me. Oh no. Wait, is this earth attribute? Oh, it's sky, man. My rats can't do damage. That is unfortunate. But we can do the minus quick thingy. That's funny. Sure. Minus quick, I guess. Ooh. I will try and finish this. This will be so bad damage, yeah. It's so bad. No, it's not terrible like this. This is a sky attribute one. I really wish it was earth though. Holy damage. We're so cooked. This guy probably does the most damage of all the trees because he has so many buffs. Unless you remove them, of course. Yeah. I think they both might die here, actually. We'll see. Guess I might as well do this. No, Lancer score works here too, because Lancer MP I think removes defensive buffs before damage. So if you just do normal Grand Lancer stuff, you don't have to worry about that. No! Am I gonna lose to this? No! But I assume the battles... I mean, I still contribute damage, right? No! Don't kill me, please! No! The crit! Wait! The rats are alive! But is this enough damage? I don't know. I don't think so. But I'll try. Uh-oh! Alright, chat. Let's see, can I finish this? Maybe Mighty Chain with crits was better, I don't know. It's hard to tell. Uh-oh. Come on. No, we're gonna be short. It's Jover, man. That's so funny. He has like 5 million HP and we're short by 40k. Oh well. It was a good try though. If Okada lived, I think I would have won that. Wait, this is still a fail. Wow, it doesn't actually count. Damn, you do have to finish them. That's different from normal raids, right? Damn. So we gotta beat this. I need revenge, dude. Yeah, I don't have a single. Look, I have 0 clears. Ouch, man. Ouch. Alright. So what can we do better here? Do we just 3-turn it? We probably should just 3-turn it. But I feel like Oberon just dies. That's a problem. He just dies in 2 turns. He won't be alive on turn 3. Unless I save him this swap for turn 2 or something. Ringbuster support. There's no way it's better than Castoria because these are threat against humanity. If they were man attribute, Koyan would be better probably. But if they're not, then I think Castoria is just way more damage. Unless you go for crits. That is true though. But she only has 2 Buster cards. So it's a bit RNG. Crits can still be good. Maybe I bring 1 Koyan? You think? She's also weak against Assassin. So that could be a free plug. Yo, chat. Giga Brain. That's kind of Giga Brain. Let's try that. Where's my Koyan? Okay. Yeah. Then we can plug in someone else. In which case it should be, I don't know. Maybe another Grand who can buff. Lohi, I guess? Can't afford stuff. I'm too poor. Frick. Oh wait, disease, go away. That's a big. So we can bring basically anyone. We just need less C's. Sure, that's fine. Okay. I think this is fine. Oh yeah, change this too. I don't need the starting gauge. I can just go for more damage. It's not much, but it's still better. Yeah, okay, there we go. I think that's it. Let's go. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, duplicate C's. Right. I was very confused. Sure. Oh, we can change this too, because I don't need her damage. This one. Sure. There we go. Good reminder. Good morning, Kota. How you doing? Alright, revenge time. Let's get it. So again, those attack buffs are fine, because, you know, I kind of need my supports to die anyway. And her MP should remove the, it should remove the defense ups, as we saw last time. We do have, it's not Buster cards, but those quicks can also be pretty good here. In fact, should I use Oberon? Wait, what did I do? I'm stupid. I was supposed to let her die and do Oberon later. Oh no. I'm throwing for content, chat. That was a mistake. But maybe you can still do crits here. I'm just gonna use this for stars, I'm not gonna lie. I'm doing it, dude. Yeah. I think that's what we do. Damn, Oberon stole all my stars. I need coin flips. Ladster absorb moment. Damn. I don't think this is it. We'll see. Yeah, Oberon. He might just die immediately before, like, in one turn, actually. Oh, he barely lived. Also, I don't have my MP, do I, actually? Oh, no. This is a farce, dude. Okay. Retry. I screwed that up so bad. I was not supposed to swap him in that early. My bad. I was just autopiloting. Okay. Try again. This is the run. This is the run right here. I'm not going to be probably farming this tree. I just want to clear the max difficulty ones to feel good about myself. And then I can say, like, I contributed to every tree. Can you use a Berserker? You could, but why would you? Unless you have, like, the best Berserker. I mean, a lot of people will run Summer Castoria into, like, everything, and that's fine. But my copy of her is laughable in JP, so I can't do that. And it's more fun to use more different servants anyway. Anyway, yeah, let's do stuff. So now, just use ground skills, but don't swap her. Do not swap her, okay? Swapping bad. Okay, we have full Buster. Hello? I'm kind of tempted to swap now, though. That kind of changes stuff, doesn't it? Oh, no. I'm not going to swap. I'm going to stick to the Plaid. It's going to reset my deck, too. If she dies, which she should. Okay. Let's go. Full red. The MP still does absolute dog damage, but these crits could be juicy. Watch this. Pew! Oh my! Oh, that's like 1 million in crits. Oh wait! Oh, and then the extra was like 300-400k because full red. Oh my! I'm tempted to just go for the Oberon now. Oh, she didn't die because the tree didn't crit. That was the one turn it never crit. It did 3 normal attacks. Oh man. I mean, I'm gonna stick to the plan. I'm gonna go for the 3 turn. Oh, part of me wants to go for the Oberon. I'm not gonna do it though. I'm not gonna do it. Alright, 3 turn it is. But now I'm guaranteed to win, I'm pretty sure at least. It's 3 turns. Damn, if only Koyan died here, that would have been a 2 turn. The one time the boss did 0 crits in one turn. Unfortunate. You can have support grants. You can? Like, I don't think... unless you... if you mean friends, you can't, I'm pretty sure. Unless there was a different menu for them or something, which I missed. Can you do that? Unless... or I'm not sure what you're talking about then. You can! There's a filter! Hey, yo, what? Hey, yo, I missed it. Okay, anyway, this is... Let's go for backstabbage here. We can even swap in Lohi for a little bit of a bonus. Just to see the max MP damage here. Alright. Let's even do this. Actually, we can even do like Lohi's MP. Okay, this is max damage Koyat MP. Or not Koyat, freaking Taba Saber. Best ascension, hell yeah, wet t-shirt, bro. Okay, I'll pick a grand support on the next one. I didn't know you can do that. I mean, it makes sense when you think about it. I'm mad, so I'm going for the overkill. This tree wrecked me. Now I'm gonna wreck it. Alright, it's gonna, I'm not even gonna... It's less than 1 million left. This MP is like 3 million at least. Like, or 4. I don't even know. Yeah, it's like 4 million or something. Boom! Wait, how much? 5.9! Never mind! Get one-shotted, son! Can't do that on turn 1 though, sadly. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Wow. Imagine if that was super effective. That would be 10 million or more. Yeah. If this boss was man, like gender man, that would be like 10 million damage. Wow. Not bad. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, it drops faux pas to the classes they're at. That's really cool. Do you think Free-to-Play Boy could take on this raid? Hopefully, eventually, yeah. Alright, then we go to 6. Best last belt. True and based build. Most common take, but also the most truest take. Let's be real. Anime win. Excuse me. So they have the trees. I think it's just the normal names they had, and then they get added like a small little bit to them. Like number 2 was like sombrero or something, which is really funny. Saber, of course. How long the race will be? Let's look at the counters right now. So now it's been almost an hour. They're looking mostly healthy. The first one is actually, which is the one I thought was going to go down the fastest. It is going down the fastest. It's already down like almost 400k. So, does Ray Shift already have an estimate? I forgot if it does JP Raid still. Because he can probably make an estimate based on this already. Although, it can't estimate, because remember, it's going to get faster though. And I assume this can't be counted in the estimate. Like, when we know that whenever one tree goes down, like dies fully, the other trees get weakened. So, this is the slowest phase right now, right? Even if arguably the most people are doing them right now, because it just went up. So, this will be probably the most people doing them at any given point, this launch phase. But it might still be faster later, when more trees are down, meaning the rest of the trees just get weaker. Now, I don't know what it means when they get weaker. It didn't really say what it does, but I assume they at least take more damage in some way, right? So, who knows? Maybe even do less damage to you. Maybe both. I don't know. So we'll see how it goes. But a lot of people probably can farm the hardest difficulty right now without the weakening state. Anyway. Do we Ptolemaios it up? I guess we could. I guess we could. In which case, I might keep one Koyan again. Because I'm going to use the single target MP anyway. Sure, dude. Think you just do this, I guess? Yeah. Let's see what's up. Oh, the grand filter, I forgot. Oh my god. You guys need to remind me. You know how I always forget everything 1 minute later, bro. Oh my god. You guys know this. You've watched me for years. Safer to limelight. Grand filter, huh? Whoa, this one looks cool. I forgot. Wait, we never saw this, right? Now that I think about it. No wonder. Yeah, it looks very different. It's so gold. Because we never fought the tree, of course. Of course. Damn, this is the what if. So what is this guy? He does bonus damage against casters and is weak to alter ego as a bonus. So Rasputin could work here as well. More stonks. Yeah, alter ego is good on a lot of these raids for sure. Yeah, if you have a fat alter ego grand, you can do a lot of these raids with an alter ego for sure. At least 4 of them can be alter egoed for now. It has invul pierce, sure hit, and crit chance up. Okay, cool. All right, let's morb. Let's morb it up. Wait, I just realized. Oh wait, no, never mind. I was about to say something stupid. I think I'll not swap again turn 1 and just go with this. I have a nice hand too, actually. There's a lot of damage imminent. The MP won't do crazy damage, but these crits will. Clang. This tree hates casters, Burley specifically, I guess. Yeah, the MP does like laughable damage. It's gonna ramp up though, but yeah. This one might be a hard one for me to farm too. Although not exactly, because I can bring Rasputin luckily. That makes this probably farmable for me as well. Yo, the attack looks cool. It's like Northern Lights coming down or something. It's gonna MP already. You're joking me, man. Huh? Yeah, can I even protect him? He might. Maybe he can tank it though. Do you think? Uh-oh. I mean, I can't even MP right now. I just realized. Damn, that's unfortunate. Maybe I just swap to someone. We'll swap to Lohi, maybe. And then Oberon can come in afterwards. But then it's not guaranteed he can come in at any given point. Ayya. Friggin'. Her evasion doesn't even help here because the boss has true hit. I can maybe stun it though. But then I lose all my buffs there. I'm just gonna try and tank it. Friggin', dude. And I don't think I should use Lohi's MP here. I think it's better to use the face cards instead. They're more damage. I just need him to tank this. Can this guy read Japanese? Yeah, I can read okay. I can't read everything perfectly, but I have a decent grasp of reading Japanese. Okay, if he lives, we win next turn, because then Oberon just cleans. But only if he lives. Ooh! Wait, skill seal? Okay, that's fine. It's not an MP seal. Just live now. Just live. You're fine, right? You're fine. You're fine. You're fine, dude. You're fine. Okay. That was the right call. Okay. Whew. That's why you have balls, chat. You just gotta have balls, and then you clear. Because I wouldn't have these buffs if I delayed anymore. We still have all these crazy buffs. And this is Jover. I don't even need these face cards, probably, but I'm still gonna take them. Mighty Shade. Clang. Yeah, I think the MP just clears. Yep. There you go. 6 down. That is a cool tree, though. It looks so different. Wow, you get a lot of fairy coke. Holy. Grand filter, thank you, thank you. I was seriously gonna forget again. Let me just immediately open up LB7 and then pick a grand support and then think of my own comp. Alright, the last one, 7. 7. Ooh, okay. Let's see. Don't forget Grand filter. Yeah. I'm trying. My memory sucks, but I'm trying. Okay. Lancer, the last rebated class. Alright, let's pick a grand support. So where is this filter? Where is this filter? Event servants? No. Why is this event bonus anyway? Where's the grand filter? I'm blind, I don't see it. Oh, is it because I have bond bonus up? Would they be visible anyway? Like, there's no filter. You're telling me to take my filter off. I still don't see grands, though. I don't see grands. I don't see grands at all. The one under event servants. This is just for CEs, though. Max MLB CEs. There is no grands. Am I getting gaslit here? What? I'm confused. Am I getting cucked here? Do I have to do these without grands? MLBZ for Bond? Wait, what? Wait, but they are all MLB though. I'm confused. Why does that break? That's a bug, right? That's a bug. These are all MLB CEs, bro. Why would it not? Dude, this is only for to show only MLBs, right? I'm confused. This is a bug, dude. That's definitely a bug. That shouldn't filter them out, especially because most of them have full lineups of like 3 sets of MLBs anyway. Yeah, that must be a bug. Yeah, like for some of these, maybe this Okuni, right? You might not see her because she's missing 1 C that's not MLB. I could understand that, but like look at everything else. They're all MLB. What the hell? Okay, so apparently... Okay, PSA, don't filter for MLB CEs only, because it might be bugged. Let me read that, actually. Does it say that? Yeah, it's still the same. It doesn't say anything about... It says it only shows servants with MLB CEs. It's the same as it always is, so it must be bugged. What is this one? No event bonus stuff? Okay, and there's no event bonus CEs. Okay, yeah. I think it's just a bug. Okay, anyway, cool. So now we can bring more grand power. That's awesome. Way more bonus. And more stuff like their bond Cs as well is awesome. Cool. Okay, Lancer type. Bond C. Yeah, bond C is also MLB. They're always max level and limit broken. So I don't know why. Wait, are they actually limit broken? Let me check actually. How are they displayed? Yeah, you can see the 4 stars are lit up. That's a max limit break. Yeah, they all have the 4 stars lit up. Weird. Okay, so I could bring let's bring Takeru. Frick it, dude. And now we just bring double Castoria as well again, because full blue, baby. Let's try it out. And I can change this to be well, I assume this doesn't even work, to be honest, does it? It doesn't, right? Wait, are they divine? Wait, chat. Are the trees divine? Because freaking Takeru's Bonsi is bonus against divine and demonic. Do they have either of those? Does anyone know? No? Damn. So I guess I should run start engage then, because the other one does nothing. That's unfortunate. They don't have demonic or divine, do they? So I'll just keep it, I guess. Unfortunate Bond C moment. Okay. Maybe I'll just try this.
We're getting flooded with snow. Check your window, Myst.
My windows are closed right now. I can do that later. Okay. Let's see. I think we're just gonna try like this and see what happens. Okay. Let me open up my window. We can do a live reaction here. Let's see. And if there's stuff to see, I'll show you guys as well. Okay, it's definitely not snowing right now, but I can show you anyway. Watch this. It's so bright though. The camera is gonna get absolutely... Dude, you gotta... Dude, I hate my camera. You can't even see it, but it's snowy outside for sure. Merry Christmas, chat. But I hate my camera, dude. You can't do anything with it. Ah! The freaking camera. It eats too much light, dude. Alright. It's so sensitive to light. It wasn't even that bright. I swear to God, dude. Merry Christmas, chat. I might as well say that today as well, by the way, since I won't be here tomorrow or on Thursday. Anyway, Tuck, what does this guy do? What? Wait, when you use an MP, his HP goes down and that can affect 3 times? Huh? Like, that's a demerit for him, I guess? No, or is it for me? Oh, I think it's for me, because it doesn't say demerit. Okay. So when I attack him with an MP, my HP goes down. Anyway, he does good damage against Rider, and he's weak against Moon Cancer. Yo, this could be BB angle as well. And also, it gets 3 times of MP damage. Cool. Okay, that's fine. Coolio. Oh, it's gonna MP immediately. You know what? Maybe that's fine. I'll just use everything here. And then get more supports in. Frick it, dude. Or I could cast Doria MP. There's a thought for you. Do I just sack my supports? Let's just sack my supports. Frick it, dude. Oh, I'm so low on the camera now. There we go. Oh, I didn't check the attribute. You're right. I should check that. So the MP won't do crazy damage, sadly. But it's... Oh, the crit, though. That was huge. Face guard's absolutely melting. So I lost, like, how much HP? Like 3k or something? From MPing it. Wow, they got 1 digged. Oh, my. Well, also, wait, this tree, I just realized. We haven't seen this one either, right? It looks like a jellyfish or something. That's cool. Whoa. That's really cool. Wait, is this man attribute? Really? Let me check. Oh my god, it is! Yo, Buster is huge here if you bring Koyan. Oh my, this is man attribute, yeah. Wow. That's crazy. Yeah, this time Ort didn't nom the tree. Okay, now I think we can maybe... I'm gonna go for the kill this turn, I think. I'm gonna YOLO it. I'm YOLOing it, chat. Let's do it. Damn, I wish I had more stars though. That's unfortunate. Let's YOLO it. CL kills the thing. Oh yeah, this is the Moon Cancer bonus, yeah. This would be good for CL for sure. I may have made a big mistake. Wait, no. Come on. Oh, I think we're fine. Oh, they believe in the crits. That's why you believe, chat. Let's freaking go. Jellyfish down. That tree, dude. 6 and 7 have the coolest trees, and we never even saw them. That's sad, but at least now we get to see them. They look really cool. They're so much cooler than the old other ones. Oh my god, I said 6, 7. Oh my god. You know what? Okay, whatever. But yeah, coolest trees for sure. God damn it, rip chat for a second. So now we have tasted them all like once. That's interesting. Some are definitely more doable than others for me, and some that I already kind of struggle with I can probably improve. Like let's try the caster or the assassin one again. I want to see how well Daikokten does now that I know they're actually Earth attribute. Let's see this one. I don't know yet. I just finished clearing them all for the first time just to see how they are. It's pretty cool. So, double caster is probably still the way to go, right? Yes, at least with Quick and Arts. With Buster, you can maybe bring in Koyan as well, especially if they're man attribute. But, let's see this one. Rising Mud Rain is definitely the way to go here. Yeah, for sure. Because of the anti-Earth. Yes, okay. I think we just leave it as is. Probably. And just see what happens. It's weird not bringing a Scotty, but, you know, it's fine. I still have a quick up anyway. Okay. Yeah. Atlas is a dropless now. Cool, cool. I think, rather than going for specific drops, I'll just find whatever is easiest for me. I think that's what my strat is going to be. I think my JPEG on this is looking pretty good. Oh, yeah, there's debuff. So you want to cast Story MP turn 1, 2, huh? Unless you bring Cleanse. Which is probably fine. Yeah, what's the bonus class here? Ruler. Yeah, this was the one you could do like Uesugi for. Like, it should be easy with her. Okay. Wait, did that cleanse? I forgot how the caster grand score works too. There's so many grand score effects, I can't remember most of them. No, it didn't cleanse. That cleansed. Okay. Why does Leisure have a gun in your emotes? Because it's cool. It's get glocked, bitch. Okay. It's not as much as I was hoping, but let's see. 1.5. There is some possibility that you can two-turn this, maybe. One turning is never gonna happen, but two-turn might be feasible. See you, Watery. The easiest one for you is the one you need the most. That's awesome. That's really good. I'll just go for another Brave Shade here instead of committing. And then we can commit on turn 3 just to see how much the MP damage is. Also, I forgot I never used my caster. I didn't do like a mono chain for the minus resistance. But Mighty Chain is still good because Mighty Chain gives you attack up. But you ideally want to do the MP type mono chain so you get the resistance down. Yeah, with Oberon that probably could have been a kill just now. Yeah, it probably was actually. Because the Buster would have also crit way harder too. I guarded something, what the hell was that? Alright, let's see the max damage now.
Everybody fighting Berserker. D.
Yeah, it's number 1 and it's also Berserkers. You have the most options. Fubaku, we take it to 22 bucks, bud. Then welcome back to the Go Gag, yeah. Much appreciated. We can even go with like close to max overcharge here. Let's see. Max damage. This would be absolute max damage. Although, mate, actually, now that I think about it, I'm not sure if this is better than going full green there. Assuming this gives me overcharge level, which I think it does. I wasn't already maxed out. I think this is better still. Yeah, because I'm at 300%. Yeah, okay. This is probably like 2 million or something. 2-3 million. 2.6, okay. There could be some chance for a 2-turn, but I think you did face cards with my numbers. If you have a 120 Daikok, then you can probably comfortably 2-turn though. Not bad, considering their AoE, that's pretty good. Okay, 10 billion QP, oh my. Zerg tree is at 167 kills per second, wow. It's pretty good. Although it's only kills, right? Not everyone is going to be farming the final difficulty necessarily, right? But still impressive, and they all count the same, right? Because it's not based on HP, it's based on fellings, you know, felling the tree. They seem to be kind of going in order, right? With the exception of the, is that the last build 5 one? Has a little bit more than the stuff around it. Yeah. What was 5 again? The pink one? It's a bit lower. Interesting. Actually, no, the last one is also kind of low. The LB7 one. Huh. Interesting. Use Bunyan for the lore. I'm definitely going to do that on NA. That's for sure. Sadly, mine is not granted or huge. I mean, she's kind of big on JP, but not granted. You just farm Zerk? Good. What was the bonus class on Zerk? Not that it really matters. I think it was Mashu, I think. It was Mashu and Beast Aresh. Because you don't really need to give it to normal classes because they already do good damage anyway. Yeah, this was Mashu and Beast Aresh. So what did I run here? BB, I think. I can maybe do a better job with Rasputin. No, but BB can enable her own super effective. Can I one-shot it? I think I could probably, actually. This could be a rare moment where I actually can one-shot it. Let's just try it and see what happens. Could be funny. Let's go for the one shot. I'm going all in, dude. I could even change my own caster to have her bouncy, but no. I'm gonna try it like this. Oh boy. I think this is max damage for turn 1. Has to be, right? Yeah, because of the threat against humanity. Yeah, it's absolutely max damage. What does the Grand Sea do? Wait, which one? Frost Realm, we're so back. Just in general. But which Grand Sea do you mean? I'm kind of confused. She has 3 Cs equipped, but they're all kind of normal Cs. One of them is her bond C, one of them is a gameplay C, and one of them is a bonus C. Otherwise, not sure what you mean. Wait, she has attack down? She didn't resist it this time. I forgot about that. That might be a deal breaker. But I can probably have one Castoria MP actually in there. I can definitely, yeah. So it's not bad. It's not bad. It's definitely not an issue. Yeah. Yeah, that alone. Now we have one Castoria MP. Okay. Cool. Now, as much overcharge as possible, Puritsu. Because overcharge is huge for BB, assuming I can land my debuffs. Which I can. Awesome. Huge. I can get her to like 400% or something. With the Rising Mud Rain. I can get 500%, but let's see. Is this gonna be a one-shot, chat? What do you think, chat? What do you think? Is this a one-shot? I'm not sure. It might be. It might not be. It's close to it. At the very least. Alright, let's see. Oh boy, no MP damage cards, no nothing. Okay. No? I kind of want it to succeed now because I think most people are doubting. It is an AoE MP, but my BV is insanely big. And she gets her super effective active here. Thank God for self-made super effectives. Oh, it is max overcharge. Never mind. Huge. Please. Come on, BB. Oh, it's not enough. No, come on. 5 mil? You're joking me. Dude. Come, what is that? What is that, dude? What is that? Oh my. Can I... If I bring my own Castoria Bonzi, is that the difference maker? Or maybe that was a high roll. I don't even know. That could have been a high roll too. Because that was just one try. That was... I don't know what roll that was. And if I crit as well, it would have also been enough. That's interesting. Classic. Well, you can't really do better than that. At least not on BB. Because this is like as high as number as they go. Wait, what is her anti-append? There's no way. There's no way it's Berserker. Yeah, there's no way. Yeah, it's power mod and super effective on top of each other, yeah. It's pretty big. Let me check anyway. There's no way. I would have unlocked it if it's Zerk. Just to check. In fact, I already have it open. No, I don't. But it's the only one I don't have open. It's Moon Cancer. In fact, I can get it now. I just realized because she's max bond. Dude, I can have a perfect BB. Let's do it. Frigate. Moon Cancer is pretty bad, but whatever. It's gonna be fully... My one fully maxed servant on JP. Ain't no way. That's crazy. This is now a perfect copy, I believe, actually. Wait, no. I gotta give her faux pause. And then I think that's it. She's perfect. She's max bond. She's 120. All appends. MP5. Yeah. I just realized I was this close to a perfect copy and it was right under my nose. Perfect servant moment. You were here, chat. Cool bonus. Wow, wow. 200 lores, by the way. Ain't sweating it. Amazing. Alright, let's do the faux pause and then I can claim I have a perfect. Unless I forget. I even have her class score maxed, I think. If you want to count that too. Okay, where's command card? Here we go. No, that's craft distance. Here we go. Dude, you're gonna be disgusted by the amount of faux pas I have because I never use them. I know, I know, I know. We might as well use these, right? Use the 50 bomb. Because, you know, they're class specific. Boom. I think, you know what's funny? Even if I didn't crit, I think this would have made the difference. That's funny. I would have cleared just now. Just with this. Wow. Okay, now we go back to these. Okay. The grand score is max. I'm not sure if I have her side. Was she on the side that's the same as Alter Ego? If not, then I don't. Because I have the Alter Ego side maxed on JP. Oh, wait. I haven't already maxed that. Wait, I'm stupid. I don't know what I just clicked. Okay, anyway. Now it should be maxed. Woohoo! It's not the same one. Damn it, dude. That would have helped too. Well, okay. At least servant-wise, she's perfect now. That's cool, man. That's really cool. Now let's try again. I still want to get that one shot. Can I might have to use my own bond C, right? I think. Because her bond is damage, right? It's MP gain, I believe, and is it arch up? I forgot. Like 10% arch or something. Where is it? Too many bond C's and chocolates. Oh my god, there it is. Oh, it's attack 10%. Ooh. I'm going for it. I'm going crazy. Can I put Okada back with his C's? I can. This is better because you can have way more bonus C's now. Shout out to Grants. I love Grants. Oh my. Cool. Surely this is enough now, chat. Just to make sure I have her thingy up. And this, does this even work? Oh, it does. This is huge. Because it's her own super effective damage. I believe I already have it enabled anyway. Also, wait, I should max my Fomus. I don't have a level 100 full damage bonus C. Let me do that too. Then it's enough. 100%, right? Let's do it. Live here. Acquisition level. Hopefully I have enough bombs. I should. EXP bombs. This is it for the one shot, chat. I'm using my bombs. Look, I did it. There you go. Boom. That's another plus over 500 more attack. That's crazy. This is it. And I'm just gonna hope the last roll was also like a low roll on top of that. So that means hopefully we can kill every time. And I'm pretty sure, again, Rising Mudrain is better than Black Rail, even with Oberon, is it? Is it? How does the math work, actually? I don't actually know. That's a good question. Because her super effective is on her overcharge. And without this, I don't think I wouldn't get max overcharge. I think it's, if it's 500% if I run this with a Castoria MP, or it's 300% if I don't run this. How does that math work, actually? You think it's better to run this or Black Grail? I really don't know, actually. 2k attack. No, they're both 2.4k. The attack is the same. I actually don't know how the math works. That's interesting. Because overcharge is still good, obviously. It really is good. Like, let me Google her OC, like the scaling real fast. Let's see. Her overcharge goes from... It's a difference of 175 versus 200% from 300 to 500%. Is that 25% better? It has to be better, right? I think it is better than going more MP damage for Oberon. I want to say it's better, but I honestly don't know how the math works. It could be either way. But I think, yeah, overcharge wins here. Let's go. Hoo hoo hoo. Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my. Frost Realm. I wonder what the max damage someone has done to Tree on like one turn has been. Surely over 10 million, right? With like some Summer Castoria. Like Summer Castoria probably has the best. Who else would have the best damage potential? Enkidu maybe against our Archer or Berserker? What else would be like the most highest damage potentials we have? You've seen 12 mil? What servant was that? Was that Castoria? Anyway, yeah, it's huge. There has to be way over 10 million hits on turn 1. Draco? They're not servants. Draco is useless, right? She gets absolutely nerfed. These are not servants, sadly. They're just normal classes for the most part, so she gets absolutely nerfed. Lilith, can you land charms? I couldn't land the charm from Tamamo on the Archer one like 2 or 3 times in a row. Not sure if it was just that one or all of them, but yeah, how does that work? Can you charm these guys? If you can't, then Lilith gets hard nerfed too. It was Yang Guifei. Oh yeah, that's self super effective as well. That can't be the highest damage though, right? Wait, does she have... Wait. Does Yang Guifei also have more threat against humanity? I forgot. Or maybe she's just heard that herself because she's a foiler. And maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Yeah, maybe you can't charm these, so Lilith gets nerfed, unfortunately. Okay, here we go, chat. This is for the one shot. I did it all for this. It should hopefully be enough this time. Assuming it wasn't a high roll. Alright. I guess the support cast story matters too, if they have more MP levels. I'm not sure what MP level I had last time, but whatever. Okay, max damage. Let's go. You think BG might be better than Mud Rain? Yeah, you know what? We can test it. We can absolutely test it as well. Even if this rolls, we can still see hopefully some kind of difference. They can't be immobilized in any way. That would make sense probably, yeah. It's not mentioned on their buffs anywhere, but I assume that would make sense anyway. Was that the case normally too? Oh, we did it. 6.8! The last one must have been a low roll. And now it's like a high roll maybe on top of the upgrades. Oh my god, we are so Gucci. In fact, I can probably change back from my Castoria Bonsi. That should kill with a low roll too. Even without that 10% attack. Holy. That's crazy, man. So I don't think I even... I could still test Black Grail just for the fun of it. But I feel like this is already Giga. Oh my. You trying to one-shot the 120 version? Yeah, I just did. That was awesome. You think he's better? 25% damage mod versus... It's not damage mod. It's super effective though. It's different. But I'll try it. I'll test it anyway. Just because I'm curious too, actually. Where my Grand Art Castoria's at. There's the same... I think this is the same one I just used. So it was MP5 as well. Okay, now let's change Rising Mud Rain to BG. And well, you know, I'm still gonna keep my Castoria Bonsi because I want the same setup otherwise. So we're still, even if the damage, I'll maybe remove it later. For now, I'm gonna keep it. So now this is the same setup, same support Castoria, I believe, MP5. Yeah, let's go. This is the same test now. Obviously, damage rolls are still a thing. So like maybe the last one was a Giga high roll, and now we could maybe get a super low roll, and it might not be accurate. But let's just see anyway. Can Sith one turn? Probably, yeah. You can curse these guys, right? Yeah. If you have a good grand copy, you can probably do it, yeah. Honestly, I have a feeling this is actually more. I do have a feeling that this is more. I don't have a full blue this time. Did it actually do something? I forgot. Does an arch chain increase my damage in this grand score? The one she's in? Because I don't have an arch chain this time. Frick. Does that actually increase damage? I don't remember what it does. It does? Ah, should I reset? Let's just see the damage anyway. But I'm gonna do another run after. I at least want to do a run where I also get like a full arch. Oh, it used the Grand Caster thing as well. We got the arts res down. Right. That's huge. Yeah, that's going to be a bit. Yeah, we got the support Grand Caster doing the arts res down. That wasn't even because of the my class score on BB. That's because of Grand Caster. Does it still die? Wow. It still died. That's surprising. Wait, I got a C drop or something? Is that EXPC? Because it's the twinkle icon? What is this? There's EXPCs too? Oh, it's the... Oh, I never noticed. It's the Fopo that gets the mark. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, let's try this again. This is interesting. I want to get the arch chain to get the Grand Caster arch res down. Yo, that's cool. Same Castoria again. Come on, give me blue. One blue card is all I'm asking. There we go. There we go. We got it. Let's go. Dude, this could be insane damage. I don't even know what the roll last time was, if that was a high or not. I want to say it's high because I was missing damage.
A medium.
Yo, Abstract, thank you for the 2 buds. Bad. And welcome back to the Go Gang again. Thank you so much for the resub. Let's see, let's see. Okay, this should be it. Cool. Hey, everyone on YouTube, smash the like button on this stream, by the way. This is a momentous occasion. The next stream I do on YouTube is probably the New Year's one. This is it for part 2. Because I'm not going to cover the post-raid stuff, because that's what they requested. Let's get it. Smash the like. I don't know if it does anything on the stream, but I don't know. It's fun to see the number go up. Ooh! Also, if you're watching on Twitch, hit that follow button. I stream like 5 times a week normally. Which tree was weak to foreigners? Was it? It was 6. Oh, I almost said it. It was either 7 or 6. Haha, I blocked it. All right, let's see. Oh, that's huge. That's like 6 mil again. 6.4. So it is actually lower than the Rising Mud Rain one. But again, that could have been a high roll. This could have been a low roll, right? We don't know. I feel like they're probably fairly interchangeable in this case. They're probably fairly interchangeable, right? I think that's the bottom line here. And now that I have these upgrades as well, in both cases they should kill, I think, regardless. But maybe this is not the best farm. This is still not the best farm for me regardless, because I'm running 2 Bond 15s and Oberon is also close to Bond 15 as well. Oh, the tragedies of the best meta supports being so usable every time, dude. You have Moon Cancer class score open. I don't. I have the other extra fully maxed, sadly, but not this one. You're running 5 Bond 15. It's probably still worth it, because the Bond is good, but the other stuff is even better, I feel like. The QP, especially the Mastery XP if you're not max level, and all the drops seem pretty juicy too. So it might still be worth. And they still give you a small bonus on the servants that can get Bond, I guess. Can't you... I assume you have one servant coin then, that's not Bond 15, and they kind of get like really nice Bond then? Oh. Interesting. I'm gonna open SR. I can't really do it, at least during the dual stream. Maybe we'll do some more stuff on Twitch later, but I can't do it during the dual stream because YouTube stream will get taken down if I have song requests enabled. They have that auto detection that Twitch doesn't have. So the stream would get nuked if I open song requests. How long is it gonna last? 2 days? I don't know. It's a hard estimate because right now there's the most amount of players playing. I'm pretty sure this will be the most... these first X amount of hours will be by far the most active these raids will be, right? That should be a given. But again, we do also know that once a tree goes down, all the other trees get weaker. So the more they get chopped, the more they get weaker. But at the same time, it looks like they are all kind of getting done. So if they're not getting down one by one, it is going to be a bit slower. Although I think the one exception is the first tree. The first tree will definitely go down way sooner than the others. Maybe after that, the others kind of fall in a similar pace, though. So if players wanted to do this faster, they should arguably do 1 tree at a time, right? I think... we don't know what the weakening means, though. It just says they get, like, weakened, I think. So we don't know what that means. I assume it means that they take more damage, at least. Maybe also do less damage, but presumably... Or maybe even reduce their max HP. I don't know. But as is, I think only tree 1 is the one that's going to be significantly sooner to go down than all the others. So we'll see what happens. What's the estimate saying on Ray Shift right now? Does anyone have it open? Oh, you have a link here. Let me see. So this is for all of them, right? What is the estimate? End time 22 hours? That's crazy. There's no way they're gonna... I have a feeling they're not gonna let this end in less than 1 day, right? Less than 24 hours. Well, right now it's gonna be exactly around 24 hours if we count the time already passed, right? That's interesting. Kill per second is 238. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, I can show it on stream as well. Give me a second. I'm gonna show you the graph. Zoom in a bit. Yeah, this is the graph right now. Live updating. Wait, no, I'm stupid. That was just one of them. That wasn't all of them. Oh my god, it's just the first. Okay, that makes so much more sense. They have tab. I thought this was all the trees. Okay, yeah, this kind of makes sense. I can believe this, that the first tree would go down in basically 1 day. Yeah, exactly. Counting the 2 hours we've almost farmed already. But then, yeah, what the hell? These are way slower. Tree number 2, 100 hours. Tree number 3, 3 days. 5 days, 4 days. But these will obviously get faster too. So honestly, do you think they're gonna end around New Year's? Or is that too slow? I think that's maybe a bit too slow, but it would kind of make sense at the same time. 3 days? Maybe 3 days is kind of reasonable. Wait, they're only open for 3 days. They are? Did they say that? Is there a news post? Did I miss that? Have they actually said that it's only up on like 3 days max? Interesting. I see you, Alex, but I don't want to read that out loud because of numbers. But that would make sense, maybe. How do these raids work? What do those hours mean? It's an estimate. This is updating in real time. The raid shift has the game's API, I believe. So it's calculating the average per kill and giving you an estimate of how long these are up. These tabs are all the different trees that are up. The first one will go down way faster because it has the highest kills per second by far. Like it has over 200 kills per second. Everything else is like 50-ish. Or lower. Actually, no, this one is like on almost 100, so this is also pretty fast. But yeah, these are the individual trees. I mean, we won't get the next story until the raid's done. I mean, that was always to be expected. The story would never unlock until all the raids are done. But I don't think we exactly know when that is exactly. That's the thing. Buy on Christmas. You think? I feel like that's pretty fast. I want to say it's after Christmas, but I don't know. You think it's over from the 25th for sure? Maybe. I don't know. It could. I want to say 26th, maybe. I really don't know. Assuming we don't even know how much the weakening does, but yeah. I guess to be determined. But yeah, this is obviously the most active time these raids will ever be. Maybe this and... Oh, I have too much servant inventory. I got EXP drops. Can I burn something? Probably. Do I have any servants I can burn? I'll just burn 4-star XP if I don't. Well, barely any. I should just burn some 4-star XP.
まだ見ていく？私も張り合いがあるってものさ。
Just burn a bunch of this. There we go. That's good. Okay. It's coming after the raid. I assume the story is available right after the raid, right? There's probably no time gate. That once the raids are over, you can complete part 2. That's what I'm assuming. I'm not sure if they made a statement about that, because we're still kind of unclear how it works. But I think that's going to be it. Like once the raids end, part 2 can end. You want to grail? Maybe I should do some grailings at some point. It's just a lot of stuff happening right now. I'm kind of flummoxed. So now we can probably take off Castoria's Bonsi as well. Run some other bonus again. Like, I don't know. Although it can't... If I want to run... It has to be a 9 cost. Unless I want to change the servant, which I can. There's some QP bonus too. Let's just change you to die cooked it, I guess. That's fine. It kind of is nice having lower stars granted here. You can actually get more bonus if you have some low star grants. It's kind of cool, man.
Wait, if one tree were destroyed, it would weaken other trees, right?
Yep,
How
supposedly.
much weaken are we speaking?
We were just talking about it. No one knows. The PSA, the pop-up just said they get weakened. There was no info about it whatsoever. No numbers, what the effects are. Is it defense down? Is it damage resistance down? Is it max HP down? No one knows. Do they just lose an X amount of their clears? No one knows. It just said they get weakened and that's it. Like one tree goes down, all others get weakened. I assume they stack as well. So the last tree remaining will probably not have a very good time. Chances are.
Happy stream, Myst.
Yo, Royal, thank you for the 4 months, bud. And a welcome back to the Go Gag. Thank you, thank you. Do you believe we'll have a fight against Barrisbury? I mean, it would be kind of cool, I guess.
私の力が必要なら全力で応答します。
Now, I'm not sure how much I'm still gonna keep farming, because we've kind of seen most of this by now, and we now kind of understood everything. So we might be wrapping the dual stream at least soon. But let's get a few more spids. And if you guys have any questions or anything you can ask, you know, we can kind of do like a Q&A here at the same time. Impromptu moment. Since now we're kind of entering this farm period, we understand this thing. Now you just gotta whittle the numbers down. You gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, why did I even ask people to do questions when Axel is the first one to ask something like that? That was a mistake. Was your hometown or city in real life stream? My real life streaming setup is really bad, sadly. If I ever improve it at some point, then maybe we can consider something like that. But honestly, my city is kind of boring. It is a major city, but Finland is it's a very tame country. There's not a ton of stuff to see and do. Yeah, that still easily kills you without the bouncy. That's cool. Can you farm all 3 accounts at the same time? You mean this, my main lottery, and then free-to-play lottery? That would be insane. 10 million QP. I don't even know what I'm going to do with free-to-play yet for the lottery, if I'm going to farm at all. Because I'm going to be so busy with all of this stuff. So crazy, man. Oh my god, why am I only getting cursed questions? Drops are based on what LB they're from and some others. Yeah, I mean, that would make sense, yeah. The show streams for 90 plus lotto farm and NA. If we do any NA today, we'll probably hop on just Twitch side, and at that point I'll probably close the dual stream. But if you want, you can just hop on there, and we'll probably have song requests enabled too. Because again, sadly I can't have song requests enabled right now, because YouTube would not like that. They have their automatic detection system, and they would just shut down the stream. Can't play copyrighted stuff. Very sad. Is believing Odo will be winning heroine at the end of the story? Or am I believing? I mean, it would be a cool redemption arc, I guess. It's kind of full circle when you think about it, so why not? Too much farming happening? Yeah, no kidding, dude. It's a very farm-heavy Christmas for me. I'm still gonna, you know, hopefully spend a lot of good quality time with my family when I visit them on the 24th and 25th. But man, it's I might try and squeeze some farming in here and there. But man, it's really messed up, dude. It's so much farm. Ay, ay, ay. Yo, Plushie's online. Who would have guessed? Shocking. Would I consider using FGA when you're busy? I don't know, man. I've always kind of manual handed farming. I obviously know about it, and people have asked me what my stance on FGA is, and I always say I don't really care. You know, if people want to use it, I don't hold it against them. I understand that a lot of people are super busy and that this game doesn't have auto farm, so I understand if people want to use it. Like, I'm not gonna judge you. If you want to use FGA, go for it. More power to you. But I've always kind of been like a manual guy, you know. So I don't know. But I don't really have anything against stuff like that. Knowing how, you know, this game still doesn't have auto farm. What game am I gonna be doing while at home? I'm probably not gonna be playing too much. I think we're gonna play board games. Because we rarely get together like that. Board games are fun. If we play something that's slow, I can maybe just tap my phone on the side and farm. Although maybe that's gonna take away from it though, I don't know, maybe I shouldn't do that. You finally made Castoria Grand? That's kinda based. Farm Grand Order. Always has been, really. What do you think of the tree names? I don't know really what to make of them. Because they're mostly the same as they always were, but then they added like one word to them or something, right? So I don't really know what to make of it. They're kind of vague. Maybe someone who's like giga smart can maybe decipher some kind of meaning behind the full names. But who knows? Indeed, Thelem. This is probably the busiest Christmas I've had in terms of FGO. Ever. There has been like overlap between two lottery events too. But I feel like this is even more hectic, these raids, than a lottery event would be. Because that would be longer and you would have more time and stuff. This is definitely more hectic because of that. And it's more hype too, because you know, it's tied to the ending of part 2. So there's that as well. Gotta kill the trees of 8. BB removes buffs, so that's easy for B. Easy for B. How many random questions you can do before you get bonked? You can do many questions, just you know, maybe not the most cursed questions, please. Mainly celebrate the 24th in Finland, same as in Denmark. Yeah. People mostly celebrate the Christmas Eve. That's when like all the presents are gifted if you have like kids and shit. Yeah, we do it on Christmas Eve. But Christmas Day is still, it's, you know, it's a holiday, of course. It's a big day. You know, we still eat Christmas food, get together and whatnot. But we do that on Eve as well, to be honest. But we usually do it on both days. But presents are usually given out or exchanged, whatever, on the Eve, the 24th. That was my gold city trading for next CM. I got my best copy yesterday, actually. I'm still not super satisfied with it. I wish my stats were a bit higher, but I did get medium S and skills were pretty okay. So I'm gonna go with that for now, and I'm working on other Umas. I actually got my best copy of Suzuka today as well this morning. I did a run. That's not bad. Pineapple or a mango on pizza? I don't like either on pizza. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of a picky eater. I kind of hate myself for that. I wish I wasn't, because you know, if you aren't a picky eater, you can enjoy way more things, but I definitely am a picky eater, unfortunately. I've tried to change in some ways. Like, tomato is one thing I always wanted to eat. I love the idea of tomato, and I've tried so many times. I like once or twice a year, I buy some tomatoes, and I'm like, I'm just gonna try another recipe with tomatoes on it. I can't. I can't eat tomato. I just can't. It's too acidic, too overpowering. If I eat something that has like actual raw chunks of tomato, all I taste is tomato. And I sadly don't like the taste too much. I want to love the taste. I want to be able to love tomato. I've tried, but I can't get to it. I don't know what it is. I just can't do tomatoes. Tomato sauce is okay. I like that, because you know, a pizza is like my favorite food of all time. And then, you know, tomato sauce on like spaghetti and stuff. That's fine. I just can't eat tomato as is. Like, if I have a slice of tomato in a burger, I open the lid, I take out the tomato. Because if I bite into that burger, all I taste is the acidic tomato, and it just takes it away from me, sadly. And I really wish that wasn't the case. I think my taste buds are broken or something. What do you mean, Thelem? I'm not sure what you're asking. Think Kano is gonna come back for next part? I think it's 50-50, honestly. I'm gonna give it a 50-50 chance if he's gonna be back after part 2 is over. Yeah, it's funny because Japanese, their idea of Christmas food is getting KFC. It's funny. Their Christmas food is literally fried chicken. Which is kind of based, I guess. But I love my Christmas ham though. I wouldn't trade it for fried chicken. Christmas ham is absolutely goated. And other traditional Christmas foods we have here. So while I like fried chicken, I would not trade it for that. I would just have fried chicken on other occasions if I want that. Castorius, where? There's one. MP1 though, Monka, but it should be fine. Oh, you're the same, Fumako, with tomatoes, yeah. Will bond grills become a bit more common on NA? You have plenty of turns in max bond. I forgot if they get an influx at any point. I'm surprised. I actually have many bond grills, and I feel like I have a lot of high bond levels too. I think right now in NA I have like 30 or 40 bond grills still. And I actually do have many bond levels above 10, so... I guess you guys are just crazier at farming or something. Or maybe you missed a lot of them that were given out over the years. I don't think I've ever really missed a single one, so that probably helps. You run them in JP too? I'm not running out in JP either. I think I have like... I probably have like 50 on JP as well at the very least. I'm good on both servers. Like, I don't know if I'm doing something wrong or right, but I'm fine with bond grills. On both servers. Always wonder since you're Finnish, do you know Kimi Räikkönen? Of course I know, dude, he's legendary. Every Finnish person knows who Kimi Räikkönen is, yes, of course. F1 legend, bro. If, like, the biggest sports here that people watch and actually have interest in is hockey and F1. Other sports might not be that big, but F1 and hockey are huge here. So the well-known athletes on those sports, everyone kind of knows them. What will I do on Christmas Day? I'll be visiting my family. I'll be out of city, going back to my hometown, taking a bus, getting there. I'll spend the night. I'll probably leave on the afternoon of tomorrow, the 24th. I'll be there. I'll spend the night there, and then probably come back around the afternoon or the daytime of the 25th. Gonna see them. We're gonna have Christmas food together. Probably gonna watch a movie with my brother. Maybe game something together. Board games with the family. See the pets. Go to the sauna. You know, just have a nice relaxing time. I haven't seen my family in a good while. I was gonna visit more this year, but I really never did. So I feel bad. But now I get to see them again. So it's cool. And I really miss the pets too. Hopefully gonna be a nice time. Mika Immonen. I think, yeah, I know him too. He's obviously not as well known, but yeah, sure. How far am I from home? It's not even a long trip. I have to walk to the bus station here and then take the bus, and then from the bus stop I have to walk to the house. All of that combined one way, I want to say, is like an hour or so. So it's not that bad. It's like, this is a major city, but it's like a neighboring town, kinda. There's a few things in between, but it's not very far, luckily. So it's like an hour from here to there with a bus, and including the small walks I have to do. Very manageable. You buy barn grills every month? You mean from RP? Yeah, I feel like it's a pretty good investment if you have RP to spend here. It's one of the better things you can buy, for sure. Trying to one-shot with Zergtory, but I know it's not happening. She's MP1, MP5 like your BB. I mean, getting 4.5 mil is still a testament of how good she is at MP1. Like, that's crazy, right? But you're probably still very comfortably farming 2 turns regardless. And maybe even 1 turn if you get, like, good face cards or something. Time for you is 2 processed meat. That's crazy. Have you ever had a proper, like, full ham? I'm not even talking about, like, these packaged hams that are, like, tiny in, like, slices and stuff. Like a full Christmas ham that you cut, like, a major slice out of, and then you just have, like, Dijon mustard. You can't say that's not amazing. That's, like, one of the best things ever. Like, I don't even like mustard, but, like, Dijon on freaking Christmas ham is, like, it's the best. It's just the best. I shouldn't be talking. I haven't eaten today. I woke up early and I didn't want to cook before the stream because I knew I was gonna go live. Now I'm talking about delicious food and my freaking tongue is getting watery. Oh no! What am I doing? I'm griefing myself. Ay ay ay. No, not deja vu. It's Dijon. I think it's French. It's called Dijon. I think it's D-I-J-O-N. Dijon.
Try out the Chinese place Lathead.
I don't know. Is it French? I don't know. But it's a type of mustard that's used with... It's great with meats like ham. It is French. Yeah, there you go. Delicious with Christmas ham. Oh, it's a city in France as well. Okay, so was the mustard invented in that city, I guess? Or otherwise, it's a word that means something. That's cute. Today I learned. Deja vu is also French. Oh yeah, is it? Now that I think, you might be right actually. That's funny. Definitely two very different things though. What anime I'm most excited for next year? I forget what's coming out, but I assume there's a lot. Next season there's already many sequels that I'm going to be watching.
Hoping to see this New Year's.
Many good sequels. Golden Kamuy final season finally coming out. That's hype. Medalist season 2 I'm hyped for because season 1 that came out this year is one of the best anime this year in my opinion. That's going to be hype too if they can keep the good production up. Freerun season 2, yeah, that's cool. I'm going to be watching that too. Wow, there's so many sequels I'm going to be watching. Like next season is Sequel City. It's crazy. Have I tried Japanese onsens or public baths? No. I never actually went to one when I was in Japan. I maybe should have. Because I love saunas, so the idea of an onsen is very nice to me as well. I love like very, hot and steamy stuff. But I sadly never went to one. No. Definitely next time I go to Japan, I'll make sure I go to an onsen. Exactly, Michael. That's how it goes. Why don't you stream on both Twitch and YouTube daily with only some events? I don't know. I've been considering maybe doing more dual streams of other stuff too. Maybe it would be better to have more reach. Yeah, maybe I could try on some occasions, like more than just these like really special things. The problem is, at least one problem is like streams that have song requests enabled. We already talked about that. That would be a problem. Unless there's somehow a way for me to split those audio tracks, but then again, the people watching on YouTube would be missing out on music and they would have to listen to just me talk and there would be like no in-game music because I would have to disable that for the song requests. So it wouldn't be ideal anyway, I think. It's an awkward situation. But besides that stuff, I guess dual streams would be a bit more viable otherwise. Boss is dying fast. I don't think it's gonna last 3 days. I think it is. This is just a boon. It's gonna slow down the later the day goes. For sure. It's just like right now, it's the most active these raids will ever be. It's just a fact. Everyone is going to be here on launch. People are going to be staying up if they're on the NA side. EU has woken up for this. JP players are obviously still up. After a while, when people are like, I want to take a break from farming, I've farmed enough. It's going to slow down. But right now, everyone's just farming like crazy. Freerun is only 10 episodes. Is season 2 confirmed for 10 episodes? That's unfortunate. But I assume that means they can hopefully still have great production up. Even if it means the season will be shorter. I didn't know that actually. Interesting. They had a crazy all-star production team for the first season. It was like a miracle. Everything just happened to work out. They had like a bunch of freelancers and people from various different studios coming together just to make that. Like it's almost impossible to have everyone's schedules align again to do something like what they did with season 1. But hopefully it's still going to be great production anyway. They probably still have a lot of the same people regardless. But it was like a miracle of anime production, the way it happened. I read about it a little bit. Like it's crazy. How's my BB doing so much damage? Because she's the best. BB stands for best booba, man. It's as simple as that. When you're the best, you do the most damage. Or you do a lot of it at least. But yeah, to give you a realistic answer, she is a perfected copy. She is as strong as she can be, and she can enable her own super effective on the boss at will. So despite being AoE, she can still do insane damage when she can enable her own super effective. And being Grand means that she can use her Bond C2, which enables her super effective to do even more damage. It's a really cool Bond CE. And all her Cs are leveled up too, minus the one bonus CE. No, actually no, I did level that too. So yeah, all the Cs are level 2 for more stats. So it's like, the only thing I'm missing is the extra class score for her side. That would increase the damage a bit more, but besides that, I have everything perfected and baxed on her. You also aim for MP5 BB Dubai. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be tempted to go for a big copy on NA as well. She's one of my favorite. In my opinion, she's one of the hottest servants ever released. Like even to this day, like it's not like 1.5 years or so after her release, I still think she's super hot. Like I have not gotten tired of her. And I even bond 15 her. I'm still using her. She's fun gameplay wise and she's super attractive. So hey, why not? She's so-so, you're so-so, Pavel. I take offense to that, man. Come on. Hey, Merry Christmas, man. Merry Christmas, chat, because I won't be here to say it tomorrow or Thursday. Yeah, Strange Fake I'm hyped for as well, assuming it actually starts properly airing now. Hopefully. That is the plan, at least. One episode per year still? Yeah, we're still at that point. But surely that will change in January, Clueless. YouTube Miko, I see you. Favorite Stay Night Route is HF for sure. Yeah, my favorite is Heaven's Filia. Is good. I'm excited for JoJo Season 7. Oh, hell yeah, dude. I love JoJo. Of course. That's super hype. I assume it's going to be batch releases again, like Part 6, because it's Netflix. That's the one unfortunate part. It's going to kill a lot of the hype, but I'm still going to be watching it all and be happy about it, hopefully. Yeah, it's not. I guess not really season, but yeah, Part 7, of course. Part 7. Wait, how long have I been streaming so far? Just over 2 hours, yeah. Maybe we'll throw in some NA farm soon as well, but at that point we might just slide on to the Twitch side with Soul Request. Because I don't want the stream to be too long on the YouTube side either, because, you know, people are probably going to check it out later as a highlight. Not sure if I'm going to highlight anything as a video itself. I think this SWAT kind of works for that too. Same as the second release of the content on this end chapter. Doesn't matter which one you farm, should you farm all of them? Farm which one you like the most. Like, I would say the one that is the easiest for you to clear. Maybe that should take prio, but otherwise you can, there should be, people probably already have drop tables mapped out. Maybe on Twitter you can find stuff, or Reddit, or some Discords you can ask, and then you can figure out like if there's certain drops that you need more than others. I'm not even really looking at the drops right now. I'm just farming the one I can do the easiest, which is the first tree. And also, most people seem to be racing this tree, so it would be fun to see what happens when the first tree goes down, because supposedly that makes all the others weaker too. So that's another cool reason to try and maybe speedrun the first tree, just to see what happens. And yeah, obviously, depending on what class they are, they drop faux pause for that class. So if you want, like, if you have like a berserker that's not max faux pod, you could consider running like this one to get some berserker faux pause, because they are not global faux pause you get as drops. They're based on the class of the boss. So that's another deciding factor that might be relevant. Apparently it will be weekly. You mean JoJo Part 7? That would be huge. I prefer that over batches. All the trees readable right now? Yeah, the 7 are up. You can pick whatever you want, and they all have like many difficulties as well to choose from inside of them. Very cool. Oh yeah, Mashu is probably good for this tree too. She actually has damage. This is the only tree that where Shielder gets a bonus to, I believe. So you could probably run Mashu on this Berserker, which makes it easier for more people to run as well. On top of being a Berserker, of course. And the evade doesn't matter for Mashu either, of course. Now granted it is a 2-turn, right? But 2-turn is still fast and good for considering how much you get from this. And yeah, she's made MP5 on these, We don't have the permanent MP5 on her yet, but for these battles at least, she is temporarily MP5, so it's even more damage. Maybe we'll just hop onto some NA side after this. After this run, because I'm out of AP after. Obviously, I'm not going to run out of apples, but yeah. I want to do some more chill. I wasn't really planning on streaming much today, but I don't know. I'm kind of chilling right now. Because I know I won't be here during tomorrow and Thursday anyway. Did I MP5 Olga Marie and 120 her grand? No, I just have a base copy. I do like her quite a bit, and maybe I'll go for a bigger copy on NA.
Barbados raid in a few hours during the Temple of Time raid.
Yeah, those went down fast, huh? That was an experience. I was there when the raids went live on NA. I didn't catch them on JP because I started like 2-3 months after the part 1 ended. But I was there on NA when it happened, and it was pretty fast. And there we go. Wow. Yeah, this is just good farm. Good farm. Let's see what my clear count is already. Close to 20 maybe. Let's see. On top of doing the all other trees once. Max difficulty. 18. There you go. Not bad. Not bad. Yeah, this is already sub 19 million this tree. Oof. But yeah, I think this is going to take at least 2 days for these to be cleared. 1 day minimum, of course. There's no way these would be anything less than 1 day. 2 days, I think, is semi-reasonable. But I'm thinking around 3 days. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. They might, and remember, they could also do extensions. It's always on the table. If they think they're going down too fast, extensions can happen, and they have happened. So they probably have an ideal day or two they would like the raids to end on. Especially if the rest of the content is available immediately after with no time gate. So they might just do something like that. Who knows? But yeah, I don't know. I think we're going to wrap up the dual stream here. So the YouTube side we're going to conclude, and maybe we'll do a bit of NA farming with song requests on the Twitch side. But this was fun. This was great. We got to see all the raids, the raw live reaction to everything happening, and now it's just kind of farming. Not too bad. Very, very cool. But if you want to come say hi on Twitch, let me give you a couple links. Because we are probably going to keep streaming a little bit longer here. Not sure how long. Probably 2 hours at most longer. So there's some links for it. But hey, anyway, on the YouTube side, thank you so much for tuning in today, though, on this dual stream, though. It really means a lot to me that you were here to experience this with me. This is a very big occasion, of course. So I was very glad to share this moment with you all. Thank you so much. Next YouTube live probably is going to be related to New Year's. I don't think I can show the stream that they're doing because it's a TV broadcast on New Year's. But I'll probably just, have something else on my screen while I react to it. And then we can maybe do all the gacha and first impressions that we can do on stream normally. But I sadly can't really show the stream this time because, it's copyrighted TV stuff. But yeah, that's probably going to be the next YouTube live because, again, I won't be covering or streaming the post-raid content here. Just so you know, I won't be covering it. I've said it many times. I'll probably be away at home, and even if I was back home here, I probably wouldn't do it anyway because they requested people not to cover it. And I don't want my channels to get taken down either. So I'm going to respect their wishes. So I might make a reaction video where I don't show anything and just talk about my feelings and whatnot on a later day about the end of part 2 instead. That's probably the approach we're going to take here. But there you go. That was a very cool experience. And yeah, happy raiding for all you JP players out there. And let's hopefully get a very awesome part 2 finish. Thank you for watching this. Subscribe on YouTube, like this stream if you enjoyed it. And look forward to some more videos to come as well. Between this and New Year's, I'm sure. Alright, that'll do it for YouTube. And we're going to continue on Twitch. But yeah, join us if you want. And yeah, Merry Christmas, YouTube. Have a good one. Thank you for watching.